Cool banana. Stop spamming. Stop spamming. You ain't been here in a minute and you spamming already. Where you been at, cool banana? Ah, hi, my Tina boo. How are you doing, honey? The love button number 3. Love potion number 9. Ah, it's my Auntie Grace. Addie, what you doing here? Are you on break? Are you on lunch break? I said I didn't want to come on early because I was going to miss you, but since I hadn't been on all week, I said, let me come on and do a little, dip my toes in the water a little bit. Hello, Mocha. Hi, Glenn, my love. How's everybody doing? It's so good to see everyone. So good to see. Yay! Okay, honey, I'm so glad to see you, honey. You know, Addie, they deleted your comments from that other page. Zoe told me. You back in the building, cool banana? Where you been? Where have you been? Tina says, hi, Addie. You sitting outside enjoying the sunshine. Yes, Glenn. It's beautiful here, but you know what, Glenn? Yesterday was 85. No. Wednesday it was 85. Yesterday it was so cold. It was so cold. And this morning it was 39 degrees when I left the house this morning. What is going on? What is going on with the weather? Tina says, hello, Glenn and Mocha. You been busy? How's school? You been busy with school, cool banana? What you been up to? So yes, I'm glad you're sitting out, Glenn. You got 3 inches of snow yesterday. Oh my goodness, Tina. And you're right next door to me. We're not far from Virginia. I'm so glad we didn't, but we got that cold wind. It was so windy yesterday. Everything was blowing, and it rained. We had rain. We had torrential rains for about 2 or 3 hours yesterday morning. It was awful. It was like flooding rain, that kind of rain. Yes, busy with school. Good. I hope it's all going well. Yes, they are scared of a 13-year-old. Exactly, Addie. Like get a life, right? Like that. And this is why they made another comment. I think Zoe said yesterday, I don't even bother with that mess, right? I don't even go over there because it's a waste of my time. And but yeah, so stupid. The wind was so crazy, Tina. So crazy. So crazy. So crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I went on the I did a live stream yesterday with Bill, the 999 show. So it was so nice. Bill and I did a little series last summer, and I haven't been able to go on with him. So it was so nice yesterday to go on, and it was beautiful. Care Bear was in there, Hershey was there. It was really nice. Really nice. And I got to tell them about little Miss Amia or Amaya, whatever her name is. You know, it's unfortunate that young lady has let herself be brainwashed by someone else, and it's dangerous for her. You know, it's very dangerous. So yeah. So good to see you, my Rose, my beautiful Rose. How are you, honey? Thank you for all the beautiful comments. Thank you so much, Rose. I'm so grateful to you all, who come and know that I would never say nasty and mean things to anybody. Oh, you don't know. Oh, well, she started a hate raid and campaign against me with um Alaska Has Come, Mia. Uh-huh. And I mentioned it the other day when Lakeside Laura was here, and Laura was like, well, do you think she knows what she's doing? I damn sure do think she knows what she's doing. She went on every day she goes on his live stream and says she hates Lexi. She doesn't even know me. I don't know this young lady. But every day Victor does his live streams and he says, Amia's art crew and whatnot, but she's not a nice young lady. And she's been spewing a lot of hate towards me and sending messages to my daughter on Instagram. My daughter had to finally block her, Tina. So yeah. But what am I going to do? What am I going to say? Because nobody over there is going to. I have screenshots of everything now. Zoe and I have screenshots of everything with her. Yeah, yeah. Oh, she does, Tina, but that doesn't give her the right. She knows what she's doing. See, and this is the thing that we do as a society. We excuse these people that have mental illness, right? And everything. But then they go and do the things they do, and we say, "Oh, a moment of insanity or whatever," and that's a bunch of BS. That young lady has said she hates me. I suck. She hates me. Everybody to come and hate me and to do this and do that to me. She knows what she's saying. I don't buy that crap at all. I don't. I don't. She plays that for you all, but I don't buy it. Right? I don't. And I know that she was born with a lot of difficulties and she's in a wheelchair, but she needs to keep her mouth shut and keep my name out of her mouth. That's what she needs to do, whether she has mental illness or not, which we know that. You can look at her and tell she's borderline something. So, right? But yeah. So that's what's been going on, Tina, behind the scenes. Not to mention somebody else who's made a hate account for me and my daughter. And then we have that going on. Yes, yes. Right. I know. Uh-huh. I know, Tina. I know you don't excuse it. I know. I know. It's sad though. It's sad. But anyway, we're not going to talk about none of that because that's not what we came to do. We came to have fun today because I missed you all so much. And it is Friday the 13th. I love it. I love the number 13. Hello there, Stacey Hamilton. So, yeah, as a matter of fact, let me do some things here. You're back for the Chihuahua. 58 on the 10th. Happy birth. How did I forget that? Forget that. Forget my Pisces Tina. Happy belated happy birthday. Or happy belated birthday. I hope you did something special. Tina, my love, my Pisces queen. I hope you did something special. I do. So yes, here is Miss Yappy Girl. So yeah. Yappy is so glad to see you all too. Yes, happy birthday from Stacy. Ah, you love Yappy. Thank you, Preppy. Thank you, Preppy gal. It was just another day, to be honest. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, that's how I feel about my birthday too. It was just another day. But birthdays, my mother always made birthdays special for me. And since my mother passed, it's been kind of. Zoe always makes my day special, though. Zoe always showers me with so much stuff and everything. And it's just amazing. Rosemary. Tina says, thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Rosemary, for the beautiful gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, it's Pisces season. It's Pisces season. Let's see. Hold on, everyone. All right, we got subscribes only mode. It should pop up, hopefully. I never know how any of that works sometimes. I did do that. I did, Tina. Zoe is amazing. She's my little angel. She's amazing. She truly is. And she's a good person. She has a good mind, a good head on her shoulders. Yes, she does. She does. So, yes, Rosemary, how are you, sweetie? Rose is saying hello, and Tina. What happened to my steps? I know I haven't done my steps. I have to do my steps. Yes, we love you. I love you all so much. You all just make my day. You do, you do. You love fall and winter, Stacy? I'm a summer baby. I was born in August, so I'm a summer baby. So yes, Tina says, hey, Stacy. And Rosemary says, hey, Stacy. One of my besties is named Stacy, but it's Stacy just with an I, Staci. And then I have a cousin also named Stacy, Stacy. I have a lot of Stacys in my life. Love you, Rosemary. So yeah, so what's everybody got going on this Friday? Friday the 13th. What is going on? The question, add a question sticker, which I never do, is what is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. Pink, pink, pink all day, all day. So yes. Uh, but I love seeing everybody. I'm so glad that I was able to be here today. So good. Blurple, I love it. Blue and purple. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love blue and purple too. I love this behind here too. It has all these pretty colors. So pretty. So pretty. Pretty colors. I love it. That's why I put that up today. And then they gave the question, what's your favorite color? So I love the color chart, the Technicolor chart. I love it. I love it. So yes. What fall house should I do in blocks? Oh, I'm gonna do a family house, but I don't know what theme. That's a good question, Stacy. I'm not familiar with Roblox. I don't know. Hi, Gael. How are you doing? Rose says, I'm doing housework today. Fun, fun. Isn't it though, Rose? So much fun. But the good thing is you won't have to do it tomorrow. You will not have to do it tomorrow. And that is amazing. That's the only good thing about doing it today, I guess. I guess. You doing good, Hayel? I'm so glad. I'm so happy to see you. Rosemary loves green and yellow and pink as well. I love those colors. I love green and yellow. Yellow is so bright like the sunshine. It just brightens everything, doesn't it? And green too. My birthstone is green because I was born in August. So my birthstone is a peridot or a peridot. And I love it. I love the color green. I do. And I'm attracted. I noticed for myself, though, I'm attracted for my hair and hair color, I'm attracted to blues and purples. In my life, I'm attracted to navy blue. I love anything that's navy blue or anything that is some form of blue. Like this is like a kind of a grayish blue. This is my mommy's shirt, so I've been wearing it and it makes me feel close to her. But I love blue lately. I really gravitate towards blue, but pink is my all-time favorite color. It has been probably since the day I was born. I have loved pink since I was a little girl. I love anything pink, any shade of pink. I love pink, especially fuchsia. Yes, in roses. Yes, you love yellow roses. In your clothes and accessories, you love green. That I love. Now, in roses, Rosemary and Irish rose, my favorite rose is pink. I love a pink rose. Yeah, I love pink roses. Those are my favorite, of course, because pink is my favorite color. But in clothing, I don't have a lot of pink. Even though pink is my favorite color, I don't have that many pink pieces. I have a lot of navy blue clothing, I've noticed, or just different bright things anyway. But I love blue. And I used to have a lot of yellow. I don't anymore. So I need to get some yellow things for the summer. So yes. Ah, thank you, Rose. I love pink. I love Pretty in Pink. I love that movie too. I love Molly Ringwald. Dusty Rose and Purple Roses. Ah, I love that, Tina. That's gorgeous. Yes. I think I've only seen those roses maybe once or twice. Yeah, I love a dusty rose color too. I love that kind of like a mauve kind of color. I love that. I really do. I really do. Yes. Addie says, I think I'm going to go okay to your great grandma's house today or tomorrow to get some things from there to remember her. Yes, Addie. Yes. That's amazing, Addie. I hope you get some beautiful treasures to remember grandma by. I do, honey. I do. I don't have a lot of things from my grandma and my all of my great grandparents were already gone. And my mother's mommy was gone when she was in her early 20s. So I never met my grandma, but she's always here. I feel her and she's always here and I look like her. I have her cheeks. So yeah, but that's nice, Addie. That's so sweet, honey. That's really sweet. Those things will comfort you. You know, they will comfort you. And right now they may be sad, but as time goes on, you'll smile and think about what was grandma doing with this and what was grandma doing when she had that, and or maybe you'll find things that you used to play with or do when you were over, or things that you admired over at grandma's, and then they can be yours now, and that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Your boyfriend, oh, is very protective of you. He won't even let boys get close to you or boys flirt with you. Well, that's a good thing. I mean, as long as he's not super jealous or controlling of you, but that's okay if he doesn't want other guys to talk to you because, why should they? But I mean, we do have friends. I had that in my daughter's father. He's no longer on this planet. He was very jealous, but of the wrong things, like of my cousins and my best friend's little brothers and things. I grew up with these people. They're like my babies. How can you be mad at me to speak to them? That kind of thing. So that's the opposite scale. And if he's upset or mad, then that's not a good thing and you need to have a conversation. Oh, orchid, yes, is your favorite flower. 'Cause it tastes the same as it smells. Oh my goodness. Ah, orchids are so beautiful, Tina. They are so beautiful. Yes, you got to read, oh, her obituary today. Your dad sent it to you. Oh, Addie, how was it? How did you feel when you read it, honey? Were you okay when you read it? Did you learn some things about grandma that you didn't know when you read the obituary? That's always I always love to read those because you learn so many things that you didn't know. Yeah. I did a little card, a little prayer card in that for my mother. I did not do an obituary because she didn't want any of that. So I didn't do any of that for her. So yeah, but she's here with me. She's in the living room. She's here every day with me. Every day. Yes, you have a tiny flower vase. 3 inches tall. Oh, from your grandma. And it holds one single flower. I love that, Tina. Yes, I love that. Hey, Primo. How are you, honey? I hope everything went well and you got the call and everything. Yes. Ah, Tina says, Addie, do you look like your grandma? Do you think you look like her? Hi, Neelash! Hi! You found me! You found me, honey. Now you gotta click that bell, click that bell so you always get notified when I'm on. I'm so glad you found me because I was worried that, or not worried, because I don't worry. I was concerned that you may have been blocked because sometimes people get blocked. Other people block people for no reason here. And I wouldn't want that to have happened to you. He doesn't mind your friends sometimes, but two of my friends like me and get too close to me, and one of them kissed me, and I told my boyfriend, and he got protective of me, and he doesn't let them get close to me. Well, that person was rude and disrespectful, Stacy, and I hope you told them, don't do that. Don't do that. They know that you have a boyfriend and they're your friend, so they have another agenda. So you need to tell them, no, don't do that. Tina says hi, Primo. Yes, okay, you got the call. Okay, the delivery will arrive. Okay, good. So you'll be home by then. You'll be home by then. Yes. You got pretty sad when you saw her picture, but most of the things that was there, you already knew. Okay, Addie. Yeah, that's something, you need to, when you go to her place and get some of her things, maybe you can make like a little shadow box or a remembrance box and put her obituary and put little things in there so you always have them. That would be nice. That would be nice. My tummy is growling. So no, you don't look like her. Yeah, I look, when I look in the mirror, when I was on with Bill from the 999 show yesterday, and he lost his father about 12 years ago, and Bill says when he looks in the mirror, he sees his dad looking back. And I says, yes, when I look in the mirror, I see my mother and I see my grandmother too. Those are my ancestors now. And we never think about that. So now, Addie, your grandmother's your ancestor. She's your beautiful ancestor, and she will always be with you. She will always be here, gang, gang with you, always, always here, shining her love and light on you. She always will be. She always will be with you and always in your heart. Always, always. Yes, indeed. Yes. You worry, Primo. Well, you know what, Primo? I gave up the worrying so long ago. And what I don't worry per se, right? But I do have concerns sometimes about things. But because you and I talk about this, we have God with us. God protects us, and God is always with us. And so, no matter what other people say about us or do to us, they can't penetrate that because we have God in our life, right? And God, if I have God, then what is the point of me worrying? Because that's like, that cancels everything out. So I don't worry. I stopped that years ago. Yeah, I don't worry about things I can't. It makes me, I used to suffer really bad, Primo, with panic attacks. Yeah, and that was a part of worry. And since I don't do that anymore, I don't suffer with that anymore. Yeah, yeah. I had to give that up. It was not good for me. Yes, you told your friends you have a boyfriend, but they don't care. They still did. Oh, okay. Well, then you know what, Stacy? Those are not your friends because they have an agenda. Something that I've been going through here on this internet lately. They have an agenda. They were never your friends. So you need to let them go. You need to not even speak to those people anymore. You need to let them go. Yes, you were very close. Yes, you lived right next to her until last April. Oh, wow. Yes, Rose, shadow boxes are so beautiful. Yes, so beautiful. All right, I missed what Primo said. Yes, Chewy is great. Yes, they are. Yes. Tina says, yes, they have a great reputation. I love Chewy. When I told you when we had our orange tabby mango, everything we got was from Chewy. I love Chewy. Now that we have Man, we haven't really started a Chewy yet, but I think I would like to try PetSmart and see how it compares. And see how it compares. But I love Chewy. I do. Yes. Yes, Primo says, my cats love Chewy. Yes, Tina, they love Chewy. I need, oh, Neelash. Mwah. I'll see you next time. I'll be here tomorrow. So look for me. Okay, put that bell notification on. Hopefully it'll work. But write down my name so you know where to find me. Yes, always and always, Tina says. Yes. Addie, is that why she feels like she's a protector of yours? Yes. I don't worry about what I can't control. Exactly, Primo. But I do worry for others when they are going through a rough patch. Yes, I know you do. And they ask for help. Yes. And I'm not in a position to help. I just put it in God's hands. Exactly. That's all we can do, honey. That's all we can do. We have to. We have our faith. That's what I was saying when I was on with Bill yesterday. Hello there, Leon. That we have our faith. We do. We do. I always do. My mother instilled that in me. And I have my faith. And it never has steered me wrong. Never has steered me wrong. Yes, you were given a piece of advice by a client who was a nun. Sometimes you just have to say, F it. That part. That part. I love that. I love it. Yes. Yes. Exactly, Tina. Exactly. You just have to, right? You have to. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Primo knows that too. We say that a lot, don't we, Primo? We say F it all the time. Hello there, MH Edits. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Hello, Christina. Good afternoon, honey. How are you doing? Are you still celebrating your birthday, you Pisces young lady, you? Yes, Primo says that's right. Yes, yes, yes. Wifey and I have the Chewy membership, and it offers free shipping with no minimum, 5% back in rewards on qualifying purchases and exclusive deals, and it works out great. Yes, yes. And I love that it comes to the door. That I love. Yes. Yes. Hello, Neil. Oh, is Neil here? Hello, Neil. How are you, honey? No, you're not still celebrating, Christina? Why not? You should celebrate the whole Pisces season. Let me tell you, my birthday, I celebrate my birthday every day. You all know that by the banner right here, right? And my mommy right here. I celebrate my birthday every day. But I also, celebrate my birthday for the whole month of Leo season. Why not? Yes, Primo. I'm sorry, Christina, honey. I hope we can cheer you up a little bit. But if we can't, you might have to, go and come back later when you're in a better mood. When you're in a better mood, honey. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Yes, Primo said I always feel, yes, more dog products are sold than cat products. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Primo. I love it. Yes, I always do too. I always do too. Yes. Wonder if more people have dogs than cats. That's something to think about. Thank you, Primo, for the beautiful flower and heart. Thank you. I see it here, the floating heart. I see it. I see it. I see it. Um, that's a good question. I wonder, right? That would be something to go do a conversation on. Right? Are there more dogs than cats? I'm always, first and foremost, a dog lover, right? But when Zoe was a baby, or actually, oh my God, we didn't even have Zoe yet. We didn't even, this was a couple years before Zoe. This cat found me in Phoenix. She was the most beautiful cat. I've never seen a cat like her again since. And she was spayed and she was a beautiful long hair, white long hair, but she had the spots like Mam's color. But she was white. Her face, her eyes looked like they were lined in black. She looked like she could be a Persian or something. She was so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And we named her Kitty Girl, and she was our cat for a few years. Yeah. And until we couldn't keep her anymore and we had to give her up to be adopted. We had to rehome her. And she was so beautiful. And that was the first cat that I ever had. And I loved that cat so much. Yes. So yeah. Your sister gets on your nerves. Uh-oh. See now Neil is in the chat. If Neil is talking to Rose, and I cannot see Neil. And as far as I know, I did not block Neil, so I cannot see Neil. So yeah, so see, YouTube is playing games again. You're scared of cats, Addie. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Christina, about your stepdad and that's still going on. And your mother's the one that has to do something about that. And I'm so sorry, honey. I know that gets old. Thank you, Primo. Good morning. Good morning, sunshine. How are you doing? Sunshine, you're going to have beautiful weather. I saw in the news this morning it's going to be 90 degrees this weekend for you. It's going to be so hot so you can get outside and do your little dances that you do. Yeah. Sunshine makes these shorts and she gets out there and she does her dance to all the music that I love. She gets it. She gets it. Yeah. I love it, Sunshine. I love it. I love it. There goes Yappy and Man from Primo. YouTube has been glitching a lot lately. Yes, Sunshine, it has. It has. And I have so many people who say to me that, hey Juma, how you doing, honey? So many people that say to me, oh, I can't make comments on your thing, and I've never blocked anybody, and I can't. Yeah, it's like I don't get it. I go to their channel and they're not blocked. So I don't understand what that's about, right? Because I don't know how to fix it. How do you fix that? When you know somebody's not, you have not personally blocked someone and you go to the channel, they're not blocked, they're not hidden from you, any of the things. So I don't know. I don't get it. It's crazy. YouTube can be a crazy place. Yes, they can be. So, yes. So, Primo, what was for lunch today? What did you have today? Hello, OG. How you doing? How are you doing, OG? It's so good to see you. So good to see you. But yeah, I'm just glad to be back and doing my thing. It's good to take time away from here, time away from the live streams because they take a lot of energy. So yeah, but it's good to be back too. Chicken, oh, flautas with cilantro and then your electrolytes. I'm not a cilantro lover. I don't know if I get that soap thing or not, but I do use it when I make pico de gallo. You have to have cilantro and pico. You can't have parsley. So I do use it for that, but I'm not a cilantro lover per se. Yes, you're going to have an amazing week. Yes, beautiful weather. Yes, happy Friday. Happy Friday, sunshine, my love. Sunshine is so precious, and sunshine is so positive. And her live streams have just given me life. They've just given me life. She's so funny. She does so many cute things on her live streams. I'm like, I need to go over there and hang out with Sunshine. She's so cute. But yes. Ah, you saw my post. Thank you, Juma. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, it's gonna be in the 90s out in Northern California. In the 90s. It's gonna be warmer there than it is here. We had 85 Wednesday, and then yesterday it went down to the 40s, and today it was 39. So it's just crazy. It's this crazy back and forth weather. It's spring is coming to her, and the bees are already out. I saw bees the other day. Oh, oh, where? I can't see that, Primo. Can you get it for me? Um, he was living for yesterday, and he said if I am sick that I should go in my room, and I told him I'm not sick, and he told me to take my feet out of the couch. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like to hear you talk like that, Christina. I'm so sorry, honey. You have to stay away from him, but you have to tell your mommy, right? Because he doesn't treat you well, and you need to tell mommy. You need to tell mommy. It was hot yesterday. It was 80 degrees. Wow. Yes. Beautiful weather. Beautiful. Yes. Yeah. Ah, you want fish fry? Yes. And a salad for tonight. I love that. I love a fish fry. I love a fish fry. I do. I do love that. I do. I do. I do. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yes. I love a fish fry. Yeah. I had some fish last night. It was really good. Yeah, I love fish. And it's the season, fish on Fridays. So it is the season. Ah, po' boy sandwiches, they're so good too, Primo. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And thank you, Primo, for that. You know that I have, I did what I did for NG, but I guess they're lurking around. So yeah, so somebody else has to do it. I've already done it. You're watching Stranger Things. Yes, I've never gotten into Stranger Things. It was not my show. Yeah, not for me. Never got into that. But I know so many people like it. Yes, Primo, a po' boy. You know what I was thinking, Primo? I'm like, when I come to PR and bring Zoe, we have to go to all the stands and so she can get all the stuff, all the alcapurrias and all the things. We have to go to all the different stands, right? I want some octopus. I want everything, but we have to go to all the different places. Yeah, we have to. Puerto Rico. Yes, you're going on vacation soon. Where are you going, Christina? And you don't have to tell us, but I hope it's someplace fun. I hope that you're going to have a good time. Nah, Primo says octopus. Say what? Well, Primo, growing up in St. Croix, some of my friends who I grew up with, one of my besties there, they are Puerto Rican, and my bestie Michelle and her mother, her mother is the one. I told you her mother is Anna, and her mother had the restaurant. She made the asapao and all the things, right? And on the weekends, their parents lived on the beach. And so they would go and they would fish and do things, and they would always get octopus and bring it back. And it was so salty and good. And I love anything salty, and I loved it. I haven't had it since then, though, Prima. I was a little girl. I haven't had it since then. And I love it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Primo, I will eat almost any fish. I do love fish. Hello there, Kiana. How are you doing, sweetheart? Nice to see you. Hello, happy Friday. So yeah, I love any kind of fish. I know you don't. I know you don't. You just not eating that. I know. Primo says, I ain't eating that one, Primo. You can have that all to yourself. But I want some good stuff when I come. And I know that I would have to come in the winter because I want pastel. I have to have it. I have to have that. And I don't know if Zoe really likes that or not, but that's my favorite. I need some pasteles. So yes. Okay, cool banana. I'll see you next time, honey. Good to see you. It's so good to see you today. Yes, happy Friday. Yes, it's Friday. TGIF. We made it. We made it. We made it. Let me get my tambourine now. We made it to Friday. We made it to Friday. Although it's not my Friday. Tomorrow is my Friday, and then I have 3 days to just relax and do whatever I want. So yeah. Okay, you're on your there's my Bella Boo. Hi, honey. You're on your way home from skating. From the skate park. Is Sega with you? Did you have fun? I'm so glad you had a good time. All right, we have to make an arrangement again to have a chit chat, you and I. We have to have chit chat again. I'm so glad you had fun. I miss you too, honey. So much stuff is going on. I'll tell you about it when we talk next time. But I miss you too. I love you. Give yourself a hug from me. Give yourself a hug from Auntie Lexi. I love you, honey. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad, and thank you for your comment. You said, Auntie, when are you gonna go live? To Guyana. I love that, Christina. Yes, you will. I love you, Bella, honey. You know I love you so much. And I hope things are going good in school. I hope things are better. I hope they're better with that brat in your class. To Mallorca. Oh my goodness. Bella, you know that I have always wanted to go to Mallorca, Spain. Bye now. I have always wanted to go to Mallorca, Spain. Always. Yes, that's one of the places on my list to go to. To Mallorca. I wanted to go to Mallorca since I was a teenager. Mallorca, Bora Bora. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, Spain is in Europe, so it's close. Yes. That's going to be so much fun. Okay, Primo, I understand. Hello there, Gracie. Hi, Seren. Hi, little Seren. Yes, doing your farmer chores, Primo. Doing the chores. Help your mom. Just spoke to the car. Oh, no. All right, don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's okay. It's okay. It'll be okay, honey. Don't be scared. Mommy will be okay. Oh, my goodness. Was it somebody hit you all bumped you from the back? Yeah, don't be scared. I've had many bump ups in cars. Don't be scared. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. With Raina, who's 6. Hello, Saren and Raina and Gracie. How are you doing, my loves? How are you doing? Yappy says hi, too. Yappy says hello. It's so good to see you. Um, Bella, keep me posted. Feeding, you're feeding Jose and Isabella. I gotta say hi, Bella and Jose. Hello there, real odds and evens. How are you today? Happy Friday. Peace and blessings, everyone. Chris! Hi, Chris! How are you? It's so good to see you. I keep coming to your lives, but I'm never able to engage because I'm always in the middle of something, but I'm always liking and always watching and listening. You doing well? I'm doing well too, real odds. I'm doing amazing on this Friday, the second Friday of March 2026, Friday the 13th. Doing amazing. Doing amazing. So glad to see you all today. I missed you all. Hey, Sadie, how are you doing? Thank you, Sadie. Thank you so much. Yes, Chris says, hey, real odds. Chris says, peace and blessings, everyone. How are you doing, Chris? How are you feeling? I know, Christina, you're the big 2-0. Guess what, Christina? One more year and you're going to be a legal, full-blown adult. 21. 21. Yes, peace and blessings to you, Chris, from Real Odds. So what's everybody doing on this Friday? What you guys doing? All right, I got to turn the heat off. This is so comical, right? I had unplugged everything. But you don't put your clothes away yet, winter clothes. I had to wear my winter coat, hat, scarf, and gloves this morning because it was 39. Wednesday it was 85. This morning it was 39. It's this crazy North Carolina. We have all 4 seasons. There's a meme out there that says there are 13 seasons in a day in North Carolina. And they didn't laugh. It is nuts. It is nuts here. Ah. Yes, you're doing great. Oh, you're so welcome, Chris. As soon as I'm able to, I always put you on my TV and I watch as I'm doing other things. And so sometimes I can't engage, but I'm always there. I'm always there, honey, supporting, of course. Of course. Yes, today is treating me amazing, and I'm glad that you're doing good. I'm so glad that you're doing great. Yes, today is treating me amazing, I have to say. Even though it's cold out today. Although right now it might be in the 60s. It was supposed to be 60 something tonight. But then Tuesday, I think tomorrow maybe will be in the 70s in the afternoon, but it'll be in the 40s in the morning. And when my daughter goes to work in the morning, it's cold and we have to bundle up. And then when it's time to pick her up, it's warm. It's like this crazy pneumonia weather. It's so nuts. It's so nuts. So, outside of Raleigh, a husky. I have not heard of that. I'm in Charlotte. I'm in South Charlotte, so I'm far away from Raleigh. But one of my besties, my daughter's godmother, she lives in Robbins, North Carolina, which is kind of outside of Sanford. And I think those are the towns that are near Robbins. Robbins is a very small town. Very small town. You blink your eyes and that's it. Yes, I am well. I am well, Chris. I am. I am. Yes, crazy how the weather changes. It is. It is. And it's not good for our bones and bodies, right? And you, right? With MS, it's not a good thing. And for me, with my osteoarthritis and degenerative bone disease, it is not a good thing. It's like yesterday, it poured for about maybe 3 hours nonstop torrential rain, and it was cold. So that was a double whammy. That was a double whammy. After being 85 degrees the day before, and all the last week, it's been warm. It's been 70 in the morning. This morning it was 39. It's like, go figure. Mother Nature just doesn't know. Okay, is everything okay? All right, Bella, I love you, honey. Send me a message. I love you. Mwah. So yes. You have to go to the dry cleaners for your mom. Okay, Christina. Be careful, honey. Yes, I'm doing so well, Chris. Yes. Drastic temperature changes. Drastic. Drastic. Yes, it's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, Primo. The cold and damp weather gets right to you. I know, Rose, it does. It does. Yesterday, I had to rub my knees down and everything, and I have all my little things. Like I have Tiger Mom, I have BioFreeze spray, I have BioFreeze roll on, I have Icy Hot. You name it, I have it. I have the patches. I have so many things because I hurt. I hurt, but I do have prescription ibuprofen. I try not, excuse me, to take them that often. But when I'm suffering with a lot of pain, I do take them, especially in my knees. And I've noticed the last week, I was telling Primo that my shoulder here has been hurting, but today it's okay. Like it's not too bad, but it's been a pain, like from my ear all the way down. It's been very painful, and I don't know if that's from the way I've been sleeping or what. You see that, Chris? Yeah, 72 for you on Wednesday, and it was 85 for me, 30s today, right? Same here. It's nuts. It really is. It really is. Yes, we do feel you, Rose. Chris says, I feel you, Rose. It's 40 degrees there in New York, I'm sure. But New York, 40 degrees is like summertime right now with the worst winter. You all have had such a bad winter. Such a bad winter. But yes, yes, Rose says yes, Chris Lee. But we had the blizzard, we had a blizzard a month ago. And the week before that, we had a ice storm. So it's just been really, really crazy weather this year. It really has. Mother Nature is just doing her thing, doing her thing. Yes. Do you have a heating blanket on your bed for when it's damp and chilly? I have a heating pad that I keep on my bed, Rose. So yeah, I have one that I keep on my bed. Ah, okay. Here we go. Here we go. With this one who is spreading hate and everything on my channel. Like, get out of here with that mess. You use lidocaine patches too? Yes, I do too. I do too. That Alaskan has come 484 is the person has been spreading hate about me thanks to Model Lorianne, sending him private messages. And then he's been hating on me and encouraging people to do hate raids on my channel. Yeah. So just so you know, I hope that none of you all are friends with Alaskan has come or Alaskan has come 484. I hope you're not. Yeah. 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 You don't want to be involved with it. It's very sad, Chris. It's very sad and it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Yes, it is. And then there's somebody else that has had a whole hate channel, against me. It's like, what is going on with people? I don't know. I guess that when you become popular, stuff happens on the internet. I guess stuff happens on the internet, right? It does. It does. It's just nuts. It's just absolutely freaking nuts. It's nuts. So yes. Yes, Rose. Yes. It's just crazy, it's crazy. And I've blocked him, you know what I mean? The way I've treated Alaskan Wild Adventures and his friends is unacceptable. Well, you know what? He bullies me and talks about me every day on his channel, right? And that I need to offer a genuine apology. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing to these people, but he has spread so much hate because of someone else. And it's dangerous. And I've had to I'm close to a restraining order. I'm close to that. But I've had to do so many things, I've had to file cyberbullying reports, and the file is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's like, keep going with that because you're stalking. It's stalking, right? And they claim that I'm cyberbullying them and doxing them. I've never done such a thing. Never have. But they are stalking me. I'm cyberbullying because I told somebody to get offline because they were drunk. And I said, get offline. Don't do that to yourself. Don't let people see you like that, right? So there you have it. And for all the people who don't know me, have gone to pick sides, right? And as my primo says, we pick sides for our meals, not with people, right? So if that's the camp that you're going by, it's okay because these people always reveal themselves. They always reveal themselves, you know? And you just can't be friends with certain people. So yeah, and that's okay. You know, it's pretty okay. Demons have nothing else to do, Chris. Nothing else to do. They don't. And that person called me Satan on their channel. They called me Satan on their channel. And I'm like, okay. So the stalking and the hate is terrible. It's terrible. So yeah. Yes, Chris, isn't that a great saying? I don't pick sides. I only pick sides with my meals. That is a great saying, right? That is a great saying. Hi, LP Trick. How are you doing? Oh, yes, we should treat. Yes, LP Trick. Yes. I love you, honey. I hope all is well with you. I hope all is well with you. And thank you, Rose. You know, thank you so much. You know, we have to. We can't let these people come in and do their dirty work, right? It's like no. Don't even think about it, right? Don't even think about it. You know, it's just nuts. And the thing about it is, I'm so unbothered, right? And I don't think they like that. I'm unbothered by it all. Because guess what? I have God in my life. And I'm not going to let any of this foolishness stop me from what I'm doing here. Not going to let that happen. You know, not at all. So, yes. 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 Al Petrick. Chris Lee says hello. Al Petrick, Albert, is deaf, Chris. And I need to learn more sign language. Al Petrick tries to teach me when he comes on different things, but it's hard for me to do it through chat. Okay, mommy took you to see the doctor. Is everything okay? I hope everything's okay. So, yes. So it's just been nuts. You know, Chris, this is what I've been dealing with for the last couple weeks. The last couple weeks I've been dealing with the crazies, dealing with the literal crazies though, literally. Literally. Thank you, Chris. I mean, thank you, Rose. Yes, Rose. Yes, you're okay. Okay, good. Yes, Rose. I love you, Rose, and I appreciate you. I really do. I really do. You know, some of the things that they're saying, there are people who are going into this person's live streams because they do live streams all day, every day, living in their mom's basement, doing things. They've been accused of pedophilia and all kinds of stuff. So they're, you know, they're not too right up here. But anyway, they talk about me every day, every single day, and then they say I'm bullying them. It's like, oh my goodness. Yes, they hate when you're unbothered. Exactly. Exactly. It's foolishness. It is. It is. It's just like, what? You know, like, come on, I'm over here minding my business, talking to my friends, talking to my dear, dear friends here, right? We don't need this crap. Don't need it at all. Don't need it at all. But yeah, you know, and that's okay. That's life. Right? There's going to be somebody who just doesn't like you for whatever reason, right? But they're doing they're being a minion to somebody who is spreading hate and lies, somebody who, you know, I thought was a friend to me and they're not, which means they had an agenda all along, right? And to be vindictive. You know, when we meet people and we stop talking to people, we don't bash them, you know, we don't do things like that. But this person has. And it's like, wow. You know, it's like, wow. So you get to know people here when they do not nice things. Exactly, Chris. You know, exactly. Yes, just want to dim the light, and that will never happen. They will never dim my love and light and my positivity here. Never. Yeah, they never will. You know, they never will do that. So yes, they hate, yeah, when you're unbothered. I'm unbothered. I'm so unbothered. So yeah, but yes, you're okay, but the doctor wants you on a salad diet. My mommy says doctor's not happy. They test your A1C. It was high, but you don't know what A1C is. Okay. A1C has to do with your blood sugar. Like for Lexi, I have type 2 diabetes. So, but salad is not the way to do that either. You need to eat some protein and you can have fruit. Do you like fruit? You can have berries. You can have all the berries. You can have blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries. So if you like those things, Alpecha, you can have that. And you can have some yogurt and things with protein. Not just salads all the time. Salads aren't always healthy. People think that, but they're not. Salads sometimes have the most calories of anything you can eat. Yes, that's life. That's what all the people say. Yes, you're riding high in April, shut down in May. But I know I'm going to change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I love it. That's life. That's what people say. Yes, pray for them. That's what we do. And that's what I do every day, Chris. Every day. Every day. This is true. We say that for they don't know what they do, right? We use that term, that verse. But a lot of times, Chris Lee, I think they do know what they're doing. I do. The devil is a liar, though. That's all I have to say. The devil is a liar. Yes, that is a great song, right, Rose? That's a great song. It is. Primo, you missed the excitement. You missed Alaskan coming in here on his other channel and putting in all these spamming my thing. You missed that. Mm-hmm. You missed that, Primo, and it needs to be reported. I hope everybody in here goes to those comments, blocks them, and reports them. But yeah, yep. They've got to be reported and blocked. YouTube does nothing about it anyway. Oh, no more fast food. Yes, yes, classic Frank Sinatra. That was my mother's favorite, Frank Sinatra. But, fun fact, when my mom was in the hospice and there was a Frank Sinatra movie on and I put it on for her and she's like, no, not him. I'm like, Mommy, that's your favorite. She's like, no, not him. She didn't want Frank to see her that way. But yes, we're not going to let these people come in and do the most. We're not going to let them come in and do the most. Like at all. At all. So yes, I'm going to report all of these. They've got to be reported. Because they think they can get away with so much. And it's like you can't get away with anything here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You cannot. So yes. So yeah. So that's what we do. That's what we do. Yes, hate is just a flame on a candle that eventually burns out. Exactly. It does. It does. It does, Primo. Yes. Yes, exactly, Rose. Exactly. And I've done it so many times and I've reported so many times, but YouTube likes the drama, so YouTube is not going to do nothing about it. But that's okay. We are praying. And you see, we weren't even talking about any of this, and then here they come. Because they want me to talk about it. They want to hear their names. They want to hear their names. Ah, that's okay. Yes, and I have reported. I have, Rose. They've been reported. Thank you for the floating hearts. Thank you so much. You all make me happy. So yeah, definitely have reported it. Blocked. Right. I got you. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So yeah. Um, but yeah. Like, okay. It's like you just have to have a sense of humor about these things. You really do, because it can be daunting. It's not a good feeling when people who don't know you, or people who were your supporters for months, right? Singing your praises, and then they come with the hate train and the hate raid, right? They do that. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Purely free. Purely free. Living rent free. I'm living rent free in their minds. Rent free in their minds. So, yes. Hello there, ADK Thunder. How are you doing? So, yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna stay right here and be me. And be me, because when somebody who's so coward that can get somebody to do their dirty work, and this person is stalking me, and it doesn't look good for them. So when they get caught, when they somebody goes to their house knocking on the door and says, you've been doing this and we have a file against you, right? Nobody's going to come to their rescue, because nobody's going to give a darn. So let them keep going, is what I say. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yes, we have to live life. Exactly, Primo. I have to. I'm not going to stop my life over it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Right. Like, come on. One monkey don't stop no show over here. They really don't. So, yeah, not doing that. Not doing it. So, yeah. So, you finished with the cows? Primo, you were feeding. Did you milk them already for the day? So, yeah, Primo is a farmer. Your new vibration. Watch. Yes. You love. Mommy has it set for when. Ooh, mommy has it set for when you're outside playing, and then we will know okay, when to come home and when to come in. I love that, Alpetrick. Yes. I'm so glad you got that watch. I'm so glad. Okay, Primo, you just had to feed them today. Okay. Yes. Rose says, welcome to the live chat. Please remember to be polite and abide by Lexi's community guidelines. That part. Yes. Hi, Michelle. Good afternoon. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Michelle, our weather is back down. Wednesday, Michelle, it was 85 here. Michelle lives in Rhode Island, so I'm sure it was not 85. It was 85 here Wednesday. And then yesterday, it was torrential rains for 3 hours and windier than the wind was blow. Oh, it was so cold. And today, it's in the 30s again. It's so nuts. But I think it's going to be, it might be in the 60s right now. Let's see. Let me check the weather right now. Let's see what it is. No, it's 57. It was supposed to get in the 60s. It says maybe around 3 p.m. it will get to 60, but then it's going to go down. So when I go and pick up my daughter tonight, it'll be in the 50s. And then it'll be in the morning when we leave here, it'll be in the 40s. It'll be 68 tomorrow, though, in the afternoon. So it's kind of like that up and down, up and down. But yesterday, it was so weird. It started at 70, but then it plummeted. Before we left the house, it was 70. When we walked through the door, it was 55. It was so cold. Yeah, it plummeted from like yesterday morning, like 6 in the morning, it was 70, and then by 9, it was in the 50s. Yeah, it was dropping fast yesterday. Yes. Yes. Primo is an agricultural farmer, Alpetrick. 81 degrees in the shade. Too hot in the shade. Yes, 85 the other day, Primo. It was so nice. Oh my good. At least the sun is out today because yesterday it wasn't. It was so rainy and ugly. Yes, what do farmers do? Farmers do so many things. Al Pichek. I'm a farmer who works on my aunt's land to grow crops or raise animals for food, fiber, or other products. Farmers might grow fruits, vegetables, grains, or care for livestock, and I work with family. Yes. Yes, Al Pichek. Period. I'm sorry, Christina, honey. Different, yes, yes, there are different types of farmers. Indeed. Indeed, Primo. Like I used to watch some people and they were cattle farmers, but they raised the cattle, but they shipped them off for slaughter. So those cattle were for steak and beef and different things, right? So they would ship them off to different meat places. Yes, different butchers and things. Yeah, and there are so many different farmers for so many different things. Right. Some just do so. I'm sorry, Christina, honey. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending it to you. I am. Have you had therapy this week? You need to have somebody to talk to. Oh, cleaning with Bill. Go over there with Alaska and blow Alaska out, okay? You go do that. You know nothing. You don't know me or anything. And if I have the brain the size of a child, what do you have? Thank you, Primo. I know I'm not supposed to say anything. I can't help it. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Thank you, Primo, so much. Thank you. Well, he's over there talking. He's watching me right now. He has me up on the TV. Hi, everybody over there. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We love you. Hi, you nutcases. You crazies. Hello there, Tyler. Ah, I mean, just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, absolutely all for a lady who could care less about him, who used to say to me every day, I don't care for him. He's nuts, right? But he's doing all her bidding. Go figure. Then when his butt gets put in a padded cell, and he'll be saying, "But I did it for her. I did it for my so and so." Oh, be quiet. Keeps on just yes, Christina, you've got to tell your mommy. You have to tell mommy, honey. Oh, Tyler, it's a long story, honey. I'm not going to discuss that right now, but how are you doing, Tyler? Yes. Yes, Rose, he is fast. He is fast. Yes. Yes. Wow, that cool. You take care of different animals. Yes, and also grow plants. Yes. Yes, he does. He grows fruit trees and everything. Yes, Alpetre. He does. He does. Yes, way to go, Primo. I'm doing great, Tyler. I'm glad you are too on this Friday. I'm so glad you are too. Yes, Primo says thank you, Rose. So yes. I know, Primo, you know your Primo. I can't keep my mouth shut. I can't keep my mouth shut. I'm like, wait a minute. Yes. Alpetrick. Proud does this for a living. This is what he does every day. Yes. Yes. Alpetrick, what grade are you in? I think Alpetrick is in second grade. I'm not sure. I know, Christina. I know, honey, but just take your time. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. It does. Everything happens in divine timing. In divine timing. Yes. You know what they're over there saying? You know she's Satan when she gets mad. And those people, she has a lot of mods. She has a lot of mods. You know, that's what he tells them all. He tells them, but be careful. Yes, everything at God's time, not ours, Primo. Absolutely. Welcome back, Addie, my love. You missed all the excitement, Addie. We got hate rated on. We got hate rated on by that madman in Alaska and one of his cronies. Ah, I know, far away from home. I hear you, Christina. Sometimes you have to do that. You know, sometimes you do, honey. I know. She's at work. Zoe's at work today. Oh, okay. You too, sportsman Will. Thank you, Prima. I was trying to report it before we exited out. I always want to report those first because once you get rid of them, you can't report them any longer. So I always want to report them. Are you still here, Rose? So yes, these are all the people that we have to constantly block because they will be in your thing. Hi, Aunt Cruzy. Happy Friday, honey. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. But yeah, you know, the hate train continues. And he just sends his little minions over here doing his dirty work for that young lady who lives out in the Pacific Northwest, doing his dirty work for her. And she could care less about him. But see, she doesn't have any friends anymore. So these are her friends, the crazy people. The crazy people always find each other. Ah, Cruzy says hi, Primo. Yes, do you think I should talk to your aunt? Yes, of course, Christina, you should. Of course you should, honey. Yes, you should. Okay, Rose is here, Primo. He's watching. Well, tell him to keep watching. Tell him to keep watching. He wants to say something to me. What does he want to say to me? That he's an idiot? That he's stalking me? And I'm sending the police for him to his mother and father, and they will all be in trouble. Is that what he wants to say to me? I know his sister's getting ready to graduate. He wouldn't want to miss her graduation, would he? Would he? So you tell him I said, do your best, right? He's doing all this stuff for a young lady who can't even stand him, who's told me that several times where he's carrying her case. And he wasn't even there in the live stream to begin with, so he knows nothing. So tell Alaskan, what? Hi, watch me, baby. Watch me, because that's all you can do. You wish that you could do something. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. So yeah. Cruz is saying hi to everybody. You didn't miss that one, Addie. He's sending all his things. I'm glad, Cruzy, that you're doing well. I'm doing good, honey. I'm doing amazing, except for this crazy weather that we're having. We had 85 degrees on Wednesday. And then today, it's 57 right now, but it was 39 this morning. And yesterday, we had torrential rains and it was so windy and cold. So this weather is like up and down and up and down. It's so crazy. So crazy. I know, Christina, honey. I'm so sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. Yes, the third grade soon. Yes, that's what I thought out, PJ. Yes, yes. Cruzy says, hey, Rose. She's sending hugs, Rose. Well, Christina, you really have to talk to somebody, honey. You have to talk to somebody professional who can help you, okay? Who can help you. Remember what I told you last summer? You can dial the 988 number and anybody there will talk to you. Anybody, they will talk to you and help you. Yes, it's so good to, oh, you're working. Okay. Well, I hope this is your last day of the work week. Enjoy the rest of your day, Cruzy. Thank you for coming, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Yes. Iris Irish Rose says, "Hey, Cruzy." So yeah, you wish you were about to go into the I know, right, Addie? Right. I don't think Zoe would want to go back to third grade. I don't think she liked third grade that much. I loved third grade, Addie. I'm still friends with my third grade teacher. Loved it. Hi, Sarah. Hi, honey. I loved third grade. My third grade teacher is still around, Miss Kavanaugh. She's married. She has a different name, but she will always be Miss Kavanaugh to me. And she was amazing. She sent me a beautiful note when my mother passed, and just amazing. She's a loving soul, a loving person. Yes. Cruzy says, "Hi, Sarah. Happy Friday, Sarah." Yes, third grade. To be in third grade again. Ugh, to be in third grade. I don't know. That's a long ways back for me. That's over 50 years ago for me. 54 years to be exact, or 53 years. 53 years to be exact. Yep, time for high school, Eddie. Are you excited for high school? I loved high school. I did. I went to high school in Chicago for my freshman, my sophomore, my junior year. I went to Kenwood Academy in Chicago. And then I moved back home to the Virgin Islands and I graduated in the Virgin Islands, which was the best. The best. There were only 14 kids in my class. My school in Chicago had over 500 kids in my class, but there were only 14 kids in my graduating class. So, yes. Yes, stay well, Cruz from Rose. Stay well, honey. So, yes. And but I loved high school. I really did. I really loved high school. It was hard for me though, the first 3 years of it, because I was away from my mom, because she sent me from the Virgin Islands to live in Chicago with my older sister. So it was a little hard. It was a little rough going, but it was good. It was good. I met some of the best friends that I still have to this day when I moved to Chicago when I was in 8th grade. Yeah. I moved there right after my 13th birthday. And those are my besties to this day, to this day. And that's true friendship, true friendship. Not some of the people we meet here online, unfortunately. Unfortunately. You meet people here under the guise of being friends, and they're not, and they're not. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but that's life, right? That is life. We can't trust everyone. We cannot. We cannot. And when we have somebody's best interest at heart and they don't take it that way, and then it snowballs and they accuse us of so many things that we never did, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. So, yes, I've learned that. Okay, Primo, I know you're here, honey. So, yeah. So, it's a little crazy on the interwebs. On the interwebs. So, yes, but I wouldn't change a thing. I would not. I would not change who I am at all. Because when you make a friend in me, you make a good friend. And I would never change that. I will not see something and not say something. I will never not do that. I will never not do that. And I don't care if you get mad. I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass and let you do whatever you want to do and hurt yourself and let people laugh at you and talk about you, right? I'm not. But if you think that's what I was doing, then okay. So be it. That person knows deep down in their heart what they did. Because if they did it, they would not have removed all the evidence of what they did offline. And everybody is like, "Oh, Lexi was mean, and Lexi this and Lexi that," and Lexi was not. Lexi was looking out for somebody more than anybody else here would do. So there's that. And here we go again. Don't delete this, anyone, please. Don't delete. I'm so glad he sees me and he's always watching. It must be exhausting to see somebody who's so happy. It must be when he's sitting in the dark talking to stuffed animals and whispering to them and being a crazy madman on meds. It must be so nice. I will never apologize to him because I did nothing to him. He owes me an apology for stalking me and for harassing my daughter and for continuing to have you idiots come over here. So you tell him that. If he's watching, he already knows, right? Get your life, Alaskan, because the knock is coming to your door, honey, very soon. Get your life, because you are borderline stalking and you're sending all these people out to do your dirty bidding. And they are all complicit. And each and every one of them is in that file that is building against you with the cyber unit there in Alaska. So you keep building my file and you keep talking about me, keep stalking me. Tell your mother and your father they're complicit too. They better get a hold of you. They better get a hold of you. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. Ugh, nuts! Nuts! Ah. Yes, you're excited. Oh, yeah, but you're really scared because your middle school is really weird. I can't even explain it, but it's not how a regular middle school is. Okay, so you're not really prepared. I got you, Addie. I got you. But you know what? It's going to be good because it'll be a whole different experience. It will be. It will be. Have you been are you going to a specific high school that you have to go, and like we all have the schools in our district? Are you going to be going someplace different? Hello there, Marjo. How are you doing? I'm doing well, Marjo Elizabeth. So, yes, high school is hard. I know, I know. It is hard. It is sometimes, it just depends. Once you get involved in different things in high school, different clubs and do sports or do different things. For me, I was on the swim team and I loved that. So that was something that I did in high school that I loved. So yeah, once you find something that you like to do and that takes your time, right? And you meet new people there and you all are together for certain things. So yes. Can you have a badge? What kind of badge, honey? Yes, you're going to the high school in your district, okay, and it's also right across the street. Ah, from your middle school. Okay, that's how it is here. The high school that Zoe graduated from, she didn't go to the middle school here though. She went to a different one. But the high school where Zoe graduated, right across the street, is the middle school and the elementary school. So they're all right there in a circle. Yeah, they're all right there together. Yes, you are done with school, Christina. Ah, Alpuchik says he hopes you're having an amazing day, Addie. So yes. But I don't know what you're talking about, Marjo Elizabeth. What kind of badge? The Yappy Gang badge? You have to buy that, honey, if you want that. You have to buy it. I can't just give it to you. YouTube doesn't allow me to do that. So you have to buy it if you want it. It's $1 and change. So yeah, you have to buy one. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll get a gifted one. You never know. You never know. We don't get to pick those either. So it's random. YouTube picks. If we go in to do a gift for you, YouTube picks it. So yes, I know, honey, but you don't need to have that to be here. You don't need to have it to be here. I'm appreciative of you. I'm so glad you're here. So yeah, but maybe you'll get a gifted one. You never know. So stay tuned. You don't have to be in the live stream to get gifted one either. So you never know. One day you may get a gift and you'll get a membership for a month. So yeah, that'll be nice. So yes, thank you so much. Range 29, thank you. And here we go again. Here we go again. I'm the one stalking you. I don't come to your channel or do anything. I'm stalking you. You're sending people to my channel. I don't send anybody over there to you. Boy, go away. Right? This is what you got? Because all of this stuff is you keep doing it and it's all going. This is cyberbullying and you're doxing. This is what this is. Right? You have nothing else to do but watch me, apparently. Apparently. So keep watching. Keep watching. Keep telling everybody that I'm Satan and all those things that you keep saying. All those things, honey. Right? Keep doing that. Somebody who was my supporter for months over here supporting me. Now all of a sudden I'm bullying you. You are sending people to my channel. I don't even come to your channel, but I'm bullying you. Boy, the mental illness, the mental retardation is terrible. It's terrible. Get a life. Get a life. Get a life. Ah, get a life, honey. And you can keep sending people. Keep sending them. You keep building my case for me. Keep sending them. Keep stalking me. And I hope your mother's watching what you're doing because she's complicit too. So keep stalking me because they're getting ready to come over there to the Gonzalez family. Getting ready to come. I hope they got money to get your butt out of jail. Because or if they put you in the padded cell, you won't get out. So you keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing it. Keep doing it, honey. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing it, honey. Because I'm never leaving. And you just keep doing it. And doing it for somebody who could give a damn about you. That's the thing. That's the thing. That is the thing. Hello there, Sujata. How are you doing? How are you doing, Sujata? Like number 20. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Or like 28. Like 28. I'm glad. I'm so glad you are doing fine. It's so good to see you. It is so good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sujata. Thank you, my dear friend. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sujata. So sweet. So sweet. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste, my love. Yes, may you pray that God changes life because he's watching you be mean to others. That's wrong. Exactly. Exactly, Al Petrick. And I don't want you worrying about any of that. I don't want you worrying about any of that. Thank you, Sujata. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yes, they are Al Petrick. They are. They are, honey. But we cannot worry about that, because we know the truth here. We do. So we can't worry about what other people come and say and send their minions to say so they don't get in trouble. So they send all their dumb friends who come over here and say things, right? Knowing that the case is going to go against all of them. They're all complicit, but they want to follow that idiot, so let them do it. Since he says I'm bullying him. So yes. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much, Suja. Thank you. I am from the US. I am from New York. Yes, but I don't live in New York right now, but I'm from New York. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my, yes, I really am reviews with Will. I really am, honey. I have a master's degree in education, so I guess that makes me the retard. And I'm not living in my mama's basement either, talking to stuffed animals in the dark on a live stream. So I'm not doing bidding for idiots here. So yes, yes. I will never apologize to any of them. Right? And you're like, apologize to model in Alaska. She doesn't live in Alaska, you twit. Ah, they are dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Mm. Yes, I will. I will join you. I will. I will. I will do you too, Suja. Give me a minute, okay? I will do you. I will moderate you in a bit. I definitely will. Is that all you came for to be modded? It's just me. I know. It's okay, Alpetrick. It's okay, honey. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you, Suja. Don't worry, Alpetrick. Don't worry, honey. Okay, Stacy. So yes. Aren't they though, Addie? Lots of entertainment, Addie. Lots of entertainment. But they're all he has them all doing his dirty work, right? That is the sign, right, of a crazy person, right? Somebody leading a cult, a crazy person. That's what they do, right? And these people follow him. They don't even know me. And they got all the information wrong, right? Apologize to model in Alaska. She doesn't live in Alaska, you freaking idiots. And I will never apologize to her. I will not. I tried to keep her offline. If she wants me to apologize, then put your videos back up where everybody can see you making a fool of yourself. Go do it. Put your videos back up. You took all your videos down, but I'm the one? Like, okay. I mean, honestly. Okay, Primo, I love you, honey. I will. I will. I'll talk to you later. Oh, poor Alaskan said that I did have a beautiful mother. She's an angel right now. She is. And you're going to do that? You're going to come on here and talk about my mother like that? You are? You going to do that? My mother who is dead? That's what you're going to do? Okay. Okay. You know what? You people are such idiots. Model in Alaska. What did he do? Type something out for you all and tell you all to copy it? Because it's all wrong. Model doesn't live in Alaska. Ah, it is all wrong. It is all wrong. Freaking idiot. Ah, idiota. Ah, that is so funny. I have no mother. I have no mother. Well, at least I have a mother who cares enough about me not to let me sit in the basement talking to stuffed animals in the dark on a live stream. At least that. Hey, Bethana, how you doing? Oh, is it? Well, I don't think anybody else was having a problem with it, Stacy. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Maybe yours is lagging. Maybe you should go out and come back. We're going to be here for a little bit longer. A little longer. A little longer. I'm good, Bethana. How are you doing, honey? On this Friday. On this Friday. I know. Yes. PJ, his farming will be very well. He's gone now, but yes. They have a beautiful farm there. So, yes, they do. All his things are growing and the animals are thriving. Oh, I would love to. Bethana, when do you go live usually? Do you have a specific time when you go? I'd love to pop over and say hi. Usually, though, after I do my live streams, and usually I get off and yes, I heard you. I responded. I did respond, Primo. I don't know if you can hear me right now. But yes. Yeah, I would love to. So what did you film, Stacy? What did you film? What did you make? Did you make shorts? No, you don't. Okay, it depends on when you can. You're planning on going live April 10th at about 9:45 a.m. Central Time. Okay. What are you going to talk? Do you have something specific you're going to talk about on that day? On April 10th? Yes, you made shorts, Stacy. Awesome. Well, Bethana, you'll have to definitely remind me. Definitely remind me of April 10th because I think April 10th is the first day I think of Coachella. So yeah, my daughter and I will be doing Coachella. So you have to remind me. Not re Oh, the farm equipment. Oh, that should be nice. Ah, I would love to see that, Bethana. That should be good. That should be good. Is it like like an auction or just a regular sale? I would love to. Oh, you carry clerk papers at it. Wow. So do you do like the paperwork and everything there? It's an auction. Okay. And people bring things to sell. Wow. And then you do the paperwork for the people who buy things at the auction? That's amazing. That's amazing, Bethana. I love that. That sounds so exciting to me. That sounds so exciting. Yes. Wow. That's a job. Now that's a job. I would love that. I think I would love that to be in all the hubbub and to see all the. I love to hear the auctioneers when they talk because they talk so fast. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. I do. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love that. I love it. You just carry the papers from the auction. Okay, from the auction clerk to the okay. Okay, so you just do that part of it. I love that's an integral part though of what's going on there. That's amazing. Do you like doing it? Do you like doing it? How long have you been doing that? I just love it, Beth Anna. I didn't know that's what you do. I love that. Yeah, wow. That's amazing. And Beth Anna, have you bought anything at the auction? I mean, it's farm equipment, but I mean, have you been to an auction where you bought anything? Do you only do farm equipment auctions or do you work at different auctions doing what you do? Because that's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, in the spring and the fall. I love that. I love that. Wow, that's nice. How did you get into doing that? That's amazing. Yeah, that is amazing. I think I would like something like that. I think though, like it would depend, of course, like what the auction is, right? Like, if they're doing farm equipment and that's not really stuff that you're doing. Okay, you work for the auctioneer sometimes. That I love. So that's nice because then you never know what auction's gonna be. I love that. I love that. Okay, Stacy. So yeah, that's amazing. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. That is amazing. I wonder like what other kinds of auctions there are. I watch a lot of people on live like who go to maybe the auctions where they're buying like cows and different things like that for their farms or the auctions like estate sales where they're going and they're buying different things that belong to certain people and stuff. Yeah, and they look so fascinating to me. So fascinating. Yes, that's amazing. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you. But yeah, wow. That's amazing. I love that. I love that you do that. I love that you do that. Yeah, I love that you do that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice job. I love that. I love that. Yes. I love it. Excellent. Quant is excellent. So yeah, it is excellent. I love it. That's nice. That's nice because you get to meet so many different people from so many different walks of life who are there, doing things. Do you ever talk to the people there? I'm always talking to people. So that's what I would be doing. I would be talking to people, asking them, well, why did they buy this? And why did they buy that? And all that kind of thing. I would definitely be doing that. Definitely. Definitely. Mm, definitely. Yes, your dad is building a house. Yes. Okay, Stacy. Yes, but your dad's building a real house. She's building a house in Roblox. It's not a real house that she can live in. Not a real house, Al Petrie. She can't sell that house or live in that house. Ah, and I know that's amazing what your dad is doing. That's amazing. Now that's building a house. That's building a house. A real house is going to be put to use. Put to use. But I guess it's fun to build a Roblox house too. It's fun to do that. I've never gone in Roblox. I couldn't even begin to tell you what goes on in the Roblox world. Never been in there. Yeah, Stacy. I'm sure it's fun though. I'm sure it's fun. Yeah. Yeah, I've never gone in there. I've never played Roblox or anything. So yeah, I don't do I'm not a gamer like that. So yeah, it's not really my thing. Jackie, how are you, honey? It's so good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, my friend. How you doing, beautiful? It's so good to see you not doing any readings today. Because you are a busy lady, Jackie. You are a busy lady. You haven't played in so long, Addie? Yeah, Zoe and I have never ever done gaming. Like we've never done it at all. So yeah, it's amazing whenever people talk about it. Like my nieces and nephews and things, they do it. But Zoe and I have never done it. We've never done gaming. Never. Yeah. Never done it. So interesting. It's so interesting. Yes. Uh, so yeah. I wouldn't even know where to begin to even go to Roblox. I wouldn't even know. And I wouldn't want to do that. I know there's a lot of kids there, and I know that sometimes they have a lot of problems with adults, over there. Yes, happy Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th, Jackie. Yes. What are you doing today? You have some readings, some Friday the 13th readings going on today. I love to see you when you're with everybody reading. I love to see you. It's actually getting boring playing Roblox. Oh, yes, they added an age check. Yes. So now they're removing classic faces and now they added a safety chat. Oh, okay. Because I guess you have to be a certain age, right? Like 13 or something like that. Oh, no, no, no. Do you have to be 16? I think it's kind of like that here on YouTube. But, a lot of kids get around that, unfortunately. But I know you have to be 16, I think, to go live. I think you have to be 16 for that. Yeah, I think you have to be 16 for that. Yeah. Yes. So, wow. But yes, it's Friday the 13th. And that's been proven in this live stream. I have no superstitions whatsoever, but we've had a lot of cranks coming into this live stream today, Jackie. We've had the trolling trolls today, the trolling trolls. Oh, on Sherry's channel tomorrow night. Okay. And readings with Nafi collab on current events on Sunday. I don't think I've ever been to Nats. I don't think I've ever been over there. Ooh, I'll have to stop in tomorrow night. If I'm not live, stop in to Sherry and see you there. That should be fun. I always love the summer parties there. Yeah, yeah, I always love those. Hello, evolving lady, my Siga. There's my girl. How you doing, honey? Did you go to the skate park today with Bella? She told me she went to the skate park. Hi, Felix. Happy Fantastic Friday, Lex. Acknowledgement to your members, mods, and everyone in the chat. Thank you, EL. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well today on this Friday. Yes, your favorite foods are American, Mexican, and more. Of course, Felix. Me too. And more. And more and more and more. You having fun at school? Awesome. Awesome. And it's Friday. School is always fun on a Friday. Yeah. I love all kinds of foods too. My favorite, of course, is American cuisine, but I'm Puerto Rican, so I love Puerto Rican food. I cook a lot of Puerto Rican food. And I grew up on the Virgin Islands, in the Virgin Islands on St. Croix. So I love Crucian food. And I just love so many different foods. I love Japanese food and Italian food and Chinese food. I love Greek food. Yes, Mexican. I love so many different foods. Yes, blissful and abundant. Absolutely, EL. Absolutely. Yes. Ah, Neelash, I found you. You're always live. Happy birthday, Neelash. Happy birthday, my love. Imagine, well, if I wouldn't know who he is. So if he did come in here, Stacy, you'd have to tell me. Oh, it's horrible on Fridays. You have Danish 3 times? Really, Sika? They're really pounding that in on Fridays. I hope that um the young man was moved from Bella was moved, so she's not near that bully in her class. Wonder if the food from Spain and Germany are delicious. I know Japan's food is very delicious. I've had German food, it's pretty good. I went to Frankfurt, Germany, and I loved the food there. I have never been to Spain, but I do love a lot of Spanish cuisine from the Spain region. Yes. Yes, when it comes to food, I'm eclectic. Love all cuisines. We'll try at least one time. Me too. Me too, EL. I will too. Yes, happy birthday, Neelash from Stacy. Happy birthday, honey. I hope you have an amazing birthday. A Friday birthday, a weekend birthday. I hope it's amazing. I hope it's amazing. It's Pisces season after all. It's 222, everybody. Make a wish. It's 222. It's the number of alignment. And no matter what those crazy people do in Alaska and the Pacific Northwest, to me and the people here, right? It has no boundaries because I am aligned. I'm aligned with the Most High, and I'm wishing you all of the alignment and abundance and alignment for you. Wishing that for you all. Sending that to you on this beautiful 222, the second Friday of March. Yes. Yes. Alignment is everything. It's everything. Ah, Stacy says, I miss eating crab. Yes, we're so sorry you had a bad school day, Sika Sika, my love. Miss eating crab. I'm feeling eating crab with butter. Ooh, Stacy, that sounds good. I don't know about crab for me. I like a crab cake, but eating crab, it just takes so much. It's a lot of energy for a little piece of something to come out of the shell. I'd rather have a lobster or shrimp. That's what I'd rather have with lots of butter, lots of butter. Or shrimp cocktail, I love. Or shrimp scampi. I love it. Yes, gratitude, indeed. Indeed, EL. Gratitude, an abundance of gratitude. Yes. And that's what I have, of course, every day. Every day we open our eyes, we have a purpose. And the gratitude that comes with that is amazing. It's amazing. And once you have that attitude of gratitude, can't steer you wrong. No matter what people try to throw at you, any hate or anything, just rolls off. Because when you have a grateful heart, yeah, yes, indeed. Indeed. Oh, Siga. Oh, 7:23 p.m. Yes. Yes. Thank you for putting that, Siga, the 19 and that, because I never know. I only know the 12 hours, which is the 7:23. I never know what 19 is and all of that. I never know. I never know. I know 24 is 12. That I know. I know that part. Ah, so yes. But I hope otherwise you had a good day today, Siga, my love. I miss you, girls. I miss ya. What are you doing this weekend? I hope you're doing something fun this weekend. I hope the weather is nice there. The weather is getting cold here again. It was 85 degrees the other day on Wednesday, but now it's getting cold. This morning it was 39, and yesterday we had torrential rainstorm, and it was very windy. And it started off at 70, but then it plummeted and it went all the way down to the 40s. So yeah, it's just very crazy weather this time of year. Very crazy weather. Yeah, so crazy. All right, my loves, I guess we'll do 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes so I can get 2 hours in today. But I'm so glad you all were here with me and came in. So glad. So glad. I had a good time despite the trolls trolling. I had a really good time. A really good time with you all. And we're not going to let that stop us. One monkey, I hope he's listening. One monkey don't stop no show. It don't stop no show. So yeah, bring it, bring it, bring it. So yes. Yep. Yes, it's always a joy. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I love seeing you too. I love your eating when you do your little eating videos and everything. I love those, EL. I love those. Have you heard of the TV series called The Witcher? I have not, Felix. Oh, there are books about it? Siga says it's raining a lot. Oh, in Denmark, yes. You are soaking wet. Oh, you have to bike, but you have to watch X Factor soon. Okay, honey. Ah, yes. Have a happy day. We will have a happy day. I love you. Love you, Siga. Have a good time. And I hope you're all dried out. I hope you're all dried out now and warm. Ah. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah. I've been over at your live streams too. Yeah, I've been over there too. Sometimes I just have you up on my TV. I don't always get to comment, but I always like and watch. Always do. Always do. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. So yes, I do. I do. So yeah. So you do it amazing. Amazing on your channel. But I love the videos with you when you're talking and doing stuff. More so than your silent ones, because the silent ones, they can hurt you when you're trying to get monetized. So you don't want to do too many silent live streams. I didn't have that problem because I was fully monetized before I even ever started doing silent lives, because they weren't a thing back in August when I was fully monetized. Nobody was doing those. And I know during the holidays, a lot of people were doing them. So I did them too. But I was already fully monetized, so it didn't didn't demonetize me or anything like that. But yeah, so just be careful. Just be careful. So that you can get your bag. Get your bag on. So yes. Almost forgot it's Dad. Oh, Daddy's working on the roof in the frame. Wow. Alpechi, that's coming along fast. It's coming along fast. Yes, to give you a heads up on the issues I was experiencing. Yes, with your channel. Yes, you took this advice. Okay, and remove those live. Okay, good, good. You did from earlier on when you first. Okay, okay, good. You're going to make that time back. You're going to make it back fast. You're going to make it back fast. Do your vertical live streams, right? On your phone, vertical live streams. And do at least 3 hours a day if you have the time. They don't have to be all at one time. You can do 2 hours one early and do an hour later. You can do an hour early and another hour at another time and another hour at another time. But yeah, do that. Do that. It really works and it really helps. That's what grew my channel. In 2 weeks, I went from 200 subs, 217 subs to 1,600 subs by doing vertical live streams every day. I did them every day for 3 hours a day. And as a matter of fact, at that time, I don't even think I was doing 3 hours yet. But yeah, 3 hours a day for 6 days a week, 3.5 months. You will see a big growth in your channel. You will see a big growth. So yeah, you definitely will. You definitely will. So yes, yes, heads up if you're not monetized and you're doing silent lives. Yes, you have to either speak in them. You do. You have to speak in them. Right. Right, you do. Or some kind of movement. Right. You have to have some kind of movement. Yes. The reason why it didn't affect her. Right. Yeah, I was already monetized. Yeah, it didn't affect me at all. Yeah, it didn't affect me. I don't do them anymore. I did them during the holiday only. And I think I only did maybe 3 of them during the holidays because they didn't do a lot for me really, so I did a few. They did a good bit for my watch time though, but not as far as like subscribers or anything like that, not really. But they were good for the live streams. But yeah, don't do them before you have 4,000 watch time hours. Draven, how are you doing? It's so good to see you, my friend. So good to see you. I'm doing well, and I hope you are on this beautiful Friday. I hope you're doing well, honey. It's good to see you. So good to see you. So yes, true. Yes. Yes, yeah. But it'll be okay. We all have those blunders. You're not the first one. You definitely won't be the last one that's happened to. So yeah, that happens. That happens. You're doing good. Yes. Oh, I've been writing a ton. 80,000 words. Oh my goodness. Draven, that is amazing. That is amazing. Wow. Do you have like a publisher and everything already, or are you just doing your rough draft and your manuscript right now? That's amazing, Draven. Wow. I love to hear that. That is awesome. That's awesome. Yes, that's a lot. You know what that reminds me of, Draven? When I was in college, getting my master's degree, all the writing I had. Oh my goodness, it was very writing intensive. Very writing intensive. Yes, you're grateful to know that it occurred early on. Yes. So you made the corrections. And I feel really great about. Okay, good. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, EL, that you feel great about your decision. Yes, because we can all make suggestions and things, but it's your channel at the end of the day, and you have to do what you feel is right for you. So good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. No, okay, you're on your first draft. Okay, you've not begun any kind of revision. Gotcha. I love that. Wow, Draven, that's amazing. I can't wait to hear more. That's amazing. Yes, I love that. I love to hear that. Yes. Yes, Draven said good luck, EL. Yes, and your watch time hours, public watch hours were not dramatically affected. Okay, thank goodness. So you still qualify, yes, and you'll just continue creating amazing content, yes, for your channel. Yes, 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 keep doing that. Yeah, because sometimes it can be daunting, it really can. It's hard there's really no rhyme or reason to how YouTube does a lot of things here, so it can be very daunting. But with you have the right attitude. So that's amazing. You have the right attitude. You really do. You really do. So yes. Bye out, Petrick. Mwah. Love you, honey. I love you so much. Have an amazing weekend. Give mommy my love. You're going to get some Spider-Man stuff and food shop and have fun. Have fun. Yes, much appreciation, Draven, from EL, from our evolving lady. Much appreciation to you, Draven. Yeah. I'm so glad that nothing was, dramatically affected. That's good. Because I know sometimes we think like, oh, we have to take things down and do things that it really will affect us, but in the long run, it's better for you because your channel will just evolve. It'll just continue to evolve. It will, it will. So yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. All right, my loves. Well, I've been here for 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna head on out. But Yappy and I are so grateful that you all were here. So grateful. We love you plenty. We see all of you, even the trolls. And we're so proud of you. Even the trolls, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. There's nothing that you can do to us. We are covered in light and love and protection. So there's nothing you can do to us. Hi, Ailul, my love. How are you? The broadcast is leading, but the sound is lagging behind her. Oh, I don't know. Nobody else has said anything. There's Yappy Draven. There's Yappy. Hello there, MG. How are you doing, MG? Yes, your channel's name evolving. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Yes. Yes. And that's amazing, evolving lady. Yeah, your channel's just going to be soar. It's just going to soar. Yeah, it's just going to soar. I love you, Alpetrick. Everyone have a blessed day from Alpetrick. Yes, today a man who was much loved in my... Oh, no, Ailul, I'm so sorry to hear that. His name was... Ilber. And he was such a cultural and intellectual person that the whole country's in mourning. Oh my goodness, I'm sending you so much love. Sending condolences. Yes. Thank you, MG. Thank you, MG. Bye, Addie. I love you, honey. I may be on tonight, maybe. I don't know if Zoe will be with me, but I may come on tonight. If you're up, stop by and say hi. You're watching? Yes, in Qatar. Yes, in Qatar. Yes, in Doha. So beautiful there and hot. I know it must be so hot. All right, everyone. Mwah. MG, I'm so glad that you came. I'm so glad that you came. I'm getting ready to go. I've been here for 2 hours already, but I love you so much. And I'm sending you an abundance of love and health and wealth and prosperity. I'm sending it to you, and I hope you receive it. And I will see you the next time I'm live. Maybe later on today, but if not, I'll definitely be here tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Deuces. Deuces. Oh, it was actually raising the country's IQ level. Wow, Ailul. Oh, don't be sorry, Ailul. If you can come tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. I'll be here tomorrow afternoon. Yes, continue having a fantastic Friday, Friday the 13th. I know you all will because that's the mindset you set for yourselves. Yes, to any and everyone from any and every part of the world. Peace from Evolving Lady. Yes, you're not checking your phone much because there are only 90 days left until the exam. Yes, no worries, Ailul. I know that I know that you come when you can. No worries, honey. Your studies are important and they come first. Your studies always come first. Always, always. But I'll see you soon. If you can come tomorrow, come and see me. Come and see me in Yappy. Okay? Mwah. Deuces, everybody. I love you. There's my sis. Ah! Thank you, mi hermana. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow, Ailu. Yes. And even if not, I'll see you next time. Don't worry. You know I love you. And I know that you're always looking out. I love you, mi hermana. You missed all the crazy trolls that got sent in here from Alaska and stuff. You missed it. You missed it. Te quiero mucho. Mwah. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. Yes, Ailu. I will look forward to seeing you, honey. We'll have fun tomorrow. We're going to have a good time. I love you, sissy. Yes, ain't nobody got time for that. Exactly. Ain't nobody got time for that. Exactly. Exactly. So, yes. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go now. I've been here for 2 hours. So I'm getting ready to go and have some lunch. What you cooking today, sis? What are we premiering soon? What's the food gonna be? I need to know. I need to know what the food's gonna be, sis. Because every time I come over there, I'm drooling. I'm drooling. Nada, going out to okay. Good, you deserve it. You do need a break. You do. Thank you for the hearts. You do need a break, sis. I'm so proud of you. You need it. Now, if you could just go out and not have to have everybody with you, that would be even better break. That would be even better break. But I know you have to have the family because it's Friday. I know. Yes, but have a good one, honey. Enjoy. Yes, for sure. I know. Enjoy, my love. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. You made my day. You made my day. Popping in at the end. You made my day. You and I, Lou, came in at the end. So yes, love you, Christina, honey. Take care of yourself. Yes, you too. Yes, yes. And your Sabrina, definitely. She's at work right now. But yes, I will tell her. Yes. Love you, honey. Mwah. I'll see ya on the next one. Enjoy your meal out and not cooking. And you need to do more of not cooking. I mean, I know you need to do the cooking for your channel, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, sis. I love you. Tell Mama 3 I said hi. Mwah. Love you.